here's one for you. And I know you've talked about the draft next year on Browns 3D. What if the Browns are down, at 6 or 7? And this is again a one quarterback draft like last year was, because all these guys go back. Is there any way they can get a wide receiver and a tackle in the first round and not address quarterback in round one?
Well, let's pray it doesn't come to that. And I'm going to be honest with you, with some of these guys, I don't know what the draw is to go back to Oregon. You know what I'm saying? Look, Oregon, you can make a lot of NIL money. But when we're talking $40 million guaranteed on a rookie contract, I mean, where do you have to go? The only place you have to go is down. But, this was all done based off of Dane Brugler and releasing Big Board. And basically did it on the top 20. And Dane had, I think it was 4 quarterbacks on that list, had 4 wide receivers, 3 offensive tackles. So, look, Jacksonville keeps fluctuating week to week. One week the pick is 18, the next week it's 20 or 21. I don't know where it's all going to fall out for Jacksonville. They still have, some big games left with the Colts that could ultimately determine the fate for them and certainly the fate of that Cleveland Browns pick. The other scenario would be is there any way you can take the 2 picks and go up? I still think at the end of the day, we're probably going to get 3 quarterbacks between Simpson, between Mendoza, and I just don't see how Moore goes back to Oregon. I just don't understand what the benefit is. And it's not like he would stay and then is there another school to go to? You know what I'm saying? They've already produced Bo Nix, who has excelled in this league. So I think it's all going to shake out much better for the Browns. And the other thing is agents are going to be telling their clients, look at all these teams with quarterback needs. They could fill them by you not going into the draft. And what if those guys work out? Daniel Jones worked out. Sam Darnold worked out. Mac Jones could possibly work out. So all of a sudden, 1 year later, there could be maybe more quarterbacks, but less seats technically for teams who need to spend high on quarterbacks.